Hey guys, what's up? Happy New Year! A very, very happy New Year to me because I have been released from captivity. Yay! Yay for no tinny sound from being locked amongst tinny walls. Not a prison cell, just my room. Don't worry. But I can now eat all the foods that I was craving, which is a huge perk of being a free woman. So that's great. In fact, I was thinking just back when I was eating cup of noodles every day that I do love cup of noodles, but maybe not to eat every day. And all the things I was craving, man, and there was a lot of food that I was craving, but one of the things I really wanted was French fries. And because I'm sorry, potato is probably the single most important food in my life. But French fries, and I was dreaming of them and thinking okay, well, we all enjoy French fries in different ways, right? How do you like yours? Do you like it with gravy and cheese curds on top? Maybe you like chili and cheese. Maybe if you're like me and you've been to Red Robin, you just want to dip those steak fries in some campfire sauce. I don't know. But yeah, I was really looking forward to scoring some French fries, and don't you worry, that has happened. So yes, I'm a happy lady in this happy New Year, and 2021. Just cheers to you. I don't know you well yet, but I think we might be friends. We'll see. Oh, hey, do you like my little holiday party with Ibarra as the chaperone? Which I think actually would be kind of funny, speaking of campfire, seeing this crew around a campfire. And you kind of would think that Ibarra and Kryla would maybe not get along too well at first. I could see maybe some icy moments between those two. But then, they're eventually going to bond over some dude who's an absolute cad, and then join forces to torture him, which I could totally see happening with those two. Christine and Tiana are probably just out in the forest picking berries and things, and Levinson, I don't know what she got in that sack of yours. But yeah, sack it all up and get to work helping these girls out. All right, they don't need your help. Just kidding. But you can all help each other because you're equals and stuff. Okay. Moving on to reading the news, which I am kind of really curious about because it's Jam in January, and I want to know what their definition of Jam is. So let's see how we're going to start this new year of 2021. Cheers to you again. I need to stop. Don't want to curse it. Okay, here's our first unread. Let's go see what we got. Oh, man, like an old friend. I have missed you, Maintenance. I didn't know what to do with myself last week. Completely threw off the entire week. Nobody knew what day it was. Nobody knew what to do with themselves. It was a disaster. But thankfully, Maintenance is back. Alright, so it looks like for this week, it'll be scheduled for Wednesday? Oh. I'm surprised they would do that after having a whole week without it. But, alright, well, it's going to be on Wednesday. And you can expect to have the game all boarded up, can't play. So make some other plans, do everything that you need to do in the game before that, because yes, it will be inaccessible. You won't be able to play it. I know, shocking. All right, Daily Fragment Challenge. Yes, I love this thing. Oh man, this is the best. All right, Daily Fragment Challenge will be back, which is actually pretty exciting because they made it sound like it was maybe we're maybe gonna have it every few months, but we just kind of had one of these things, so that's pretty cool. Well, it'll be available from end of maintenance Thursday 1/7 through start of maintenance Wednesday 1/20. So like before, nearly 2 weeks to get in there. You can only clear the challenge once per day, and if you kind of missed what this was, basically you just get to take a bunch of NVs into this little event, clear it once, and then get 5 shards for each of the NVs that you bring. And you can't double up, you can't try and be sneaky, you can't try and game the game. The game's gonna game you. So get what you want for the units that you take, no duplicates, and that will be fantastic to finish them off. In fact, I'm going to finish, if I can remember to do it every day. I'm so bad at remembering to do it every day. Thankfully, I've got some people who look out for me, but sometimes they drop the ball. We all know who you are. So anyway, hopefully they do better this time. But yes, if I do it all up, then my Elena is gonna be totally maxed, which is super exciting. That's gonna be my first max NV, probably for a very, very long time. The only maxed NV of my life, but that's okay. All right, so that alone keeps January jamming. Okay, what else is next? Exchange shop, New Year's equipment. Uh-oh. What could this mean? Well, there's going to be an exchange shop for New Year's equipment available from Thursday 1/7. You're going to get summon coins by performing an 11 summon from the New Year's equipment enhancement summon banner. Odd. Well, trade these summon coins for items in the exchange shop. Like, you might want to grab the Fiery Spirit Sword, the Mind Release Scepter, a Radiant Sunbreaker, maybe Arcane Angler's Rod, Vault Codebreaker, Chocobo Feather Accessory, Heliolite, or perhaps the Emperor's Ring, Ravenheart, that's a good one, Reclaim Serenity, Life for the Purge, Prideful Incarnate, Way of the Samurai, or the 5-star Trust and Go all 50%, the 5-star Super Trust and Go all 50%, an Ascension Pearl, a Transcension Pearl, the NVEX ticket, 5-star /NV, or my best friends, the King Metal Minotaurs, max level. Lastly, the Gil Snapper Tower, if all of the above sounds atrocious to you. These, yes, will be something that you can get from the summon banner and no longer usable past the start of maintenance Wednesday 1/27. So put that date in your calendar if you're going to be getting some of these bad boys, because you'll be so sad on Thursday the 28th when they're sitting in your inventory and that Mind Release Scepter is not. Well, maybe let's look at it and see what these things are. Fiery Spirit Sword, attack 190 on a 2-handed weapon, activates Pulsing Flame, which will fill your LB gauge every turn by an amount. Mind Release Scepter gives you a magic 180 MP plus 20% stat, as well as activating Mental Emancipation, free your mind and boost your magic by 50% when a single weapon is equipped in both hands, and recover your MP every turn. Beyond that, consider the Radiant Sunbreaker. Gives you an attack of 183 while activating Scorching Rays. Boosts LB damage and fills LB gauge every turn by some mysterious amount. And behind door number 4 is the Arcane Angler's Rod. Gives you attack 125, magic 176. This might be for your hybrid unit. Just a little tip for you. Activates Translucent Line, which gives you the chance of evading some physical attacks and boosts your LB damage in the process. Well, not in the process, just in addition. Find the exchange shop here. Follow the map, follow the fingers, finger it up, and choose which one you want if you've got those summon coins. All right, weapon enhancement. I don't think we've ever seen anything like that, have we? This is kind of strange. This is really jamming. All right, jamming up my January. Gonna jam my finger onto this next piece of news. Well, actually, I won't jam it too hard because that would hurt and be bad for my phone. In fact, my screen, I had a screen cover because when I got this phone, they're so stupid about selling the screen. Is it cover? Whatever it is, the glass thing that you put on top of your screen to save your screen. Never had one before on any of my devices. I've never needed one, and knock on wood. But I was just irritated by the whole thing. I was like, fine, whatever, put it on there, slap it on. And I thought it was stupid and just stupid expensive. But it cracked not too long ago. And mind you, I have never cracked a phone screen again. But cracked this thing, and I got to thinking, I bet this thing is like designed to crack. It just makes sense to me because it cracks and you're like, oh man, thank goodness it wasn't my phone screen. This thing totally saved my phone. And it's cracked now though, so you got to go out and buy another one, and they're not cheap. So I think that there's a conspiracy going on there, and I don't trust them. So from now on, I am not buying those screen cover glasses. You do what you want. But you're hearing it from me. I think it's a sham. Total sham. All right, sorry. Back to business. Weapon enhancement dungeons, special quests. What are you? Well, special quests are available for weapon enhancement dungeon. Clear the quest to obtain amazing rewards such as King Pots, Gill Snapper Tower, Super Trust Moogle exchange tickets, and Lapis. The special quest will be accessible from the quest icon on the home screen. You can do this from 1/7 Thursday through start of maintenance Wednesday 1/20. So it's running about as long as those shard quests are. So exciting things. This is all about the weapons in January, huh? I mean, that kind of gives me a scared feeling about 2021, to be honest. But let's not focus on that. Surely, this is a year for maybe eventually getting together with people you know and care about. All right, Neo Value Mountain. Ooh, a mountain of Neo Value. I like it. It's gonna be a bundle. So sneaky. Didn't see that coming. All right, I was excited for a second too. Well, get 8,500 Lapis upon purchase of this and be able to receive the following content as daily rewards over the course of 13 days. So it's kind of like a fountain, but bigger than a fountain, which makes it a mountain, maybe. Well, day one, okay, again, I'm not an advertisement for this game. I'm not going to sell you bundles. So if you think that this looks like something you might be interested in, because I mentioned that you're going to get rewards over 13 days, go read it in your news, because they can't make me do it. Ringing in the new year login bonus. We are going to see these fabulous and amazing rewards starting Thursday 1/7 through start of maintenance Wednesday 1/20. We can ring in the new year and grab up some things like, it looks like a bunch of Lapis. We have the NVEX ticket for 5-star NV, and another one of those for 4-star 5-star. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2,000 Lapis, sweet. Some VIP coins, 150 of those. Some STMR tickets sandwiched in the middle. Yeah, so I'll definitely log in and get all that good stuff. You do what you want. It's up to you if you like Lapis and things. Scorn of the Ancient Hellbringer. I'm not going to want to fight you, but maybe you guys do. Obtain a 5-star select summon ticket if you want to take this guy on in the Dimensional Vortex's Chamber of the Indignant. New quest awaits. He's a familiar foe starting from 1/7. Take on Scorn of Ancient Hellbringer because you like to torture yourself. Just kidding, you're probably very strong, and then this isn't going to be difficult for you at all, especially if you put on all your machine killer and all that stuff that we know to do. Formidable enemies that will perform an attack and force party members out of battle will be here to take on the Searcher and Omega. Sound like some real awesome foes to me. That sounds great. Attacks intended for Machina monsters should prove effective against Omega and Searcher. Isn't that what I just said? Kupo, listen to me, listen to him, either way. Searcher will protect Omega against physical attacks. Kupo. Every few turns, Omega will perform an attack that forces party members out of battle. Yeah, we read that. Sounds terrible. But they will return after one turn. Alright, so that's kind of great. If you can't, but maybe, although if you're someone that just does the acronym kill on turn 1, then ignore that last name because it doesn't apply to you. The quest consists of 2 difficulties, intermediate and advanced. The rewards listed below are only if you do it in advanced. If you do it in intermediate, forget it. You get nothing. Just kidding, you probably get something, but none of this. None of this Lapis 200. No conquering the fear of spirits is happening for you, which is a materia that boosts your attack and magic by 40% and boosts physical damage against reapers. Clear within 10 turns in intermediate? Well, too bad. You're not going to get the energy restore 50 times 10, only if you do it on advanced. You Vulcan Esper, not going to get those Super Trust Moogle exchange tickets times 5. And bring a party of 5 or less, forget about that rare summon ticket. Can't have it. So do it on advanced if you want those things. Of course, that 5-star select summon ticket is great to get a unit or a prism, or your favorite one. Oh, that's new. hear a lot of people just use those to get units for their TMRs, like to help them out in dark vision. So I don't know, that thing about favorite speaks to me, but it certainly doesn't speak to everyone. All right, can't use Lapis to continue. Do your best to get those completion rewards, and tell me about it. Tell me about how awesome you are, because I'd love to hear it. New Year's Equipment Enhancement Event. Hey, Steel Castle, right? Yeah, this is just Steel Castle, just like with a fancy New Year's name. Well, get in there Thursday 1/7 through start of maintenance Wednesday 1/20 to power up your weapons. In fact, some select weapons will have some opportunities for unique abilities. That sounds like hot ticket. And of course, you can collect event points to obtain some other items, some exclusive equipment, and all that good stuff. Here's a list of the featured, fancy featured weapons. It looks like we have all those things that we mentioned earlier that are going to be in the equipment summon banner, as well as it looks like some of the stuff that belong to our precursor friends. So cool. Wolf Claws, a bar of scroll, Elena's training sword, bag of toys, water dragon, imperial fanblade. And of course, that's a bar of scroll plus, as well as a bag of toys plus, and Elena's training sword plus, not to be confused with their base version. So it's just pointing that out, just trying to help you so nobody's freaking out and gets all mad and I have to hear about it later. Well, rare abilities for all the other weapon types will be there as well. Bring along your precursor friend Elena and Yoshikiri in their NV forms if you want a bonus of 100%, chasing after those unique abilities. My best girl, Fistless, our good girl, Charlotte, and our sweet, dependable, always there for us girl, Fina, will be giving you 70% bonus towards those unique abilities in their NV forms, and then bonus 50% for this ginormous list that I'm not going to read and name. And, oh, hey, 30% if you just bring Xerus. So, if you don't happen to have any of these 7 stars to make a full party from, then you got him there for 30%. So, yay for that. All right. We know how that works, right? Right. So wait, there's like not an actual banner this week again. Wow, that is so strange. All right. Well, New Year's Equipment Enhancement Summon. What does that look like? All right. So Starlight Elena and Madame Adele, both Neo Visions, are featured on this banner. Collect summon coins by summoning on it to exchange for the powerful new equipment and more in the exchange shop. We already read all those fabulous prizes. This summon period will be Thursday 1/7 through end of maintenance Wednesday 1/20. Only certain units added to the game up to and including December 17, 2020 will be included in the summon pool. Limited time and collaboration units are not included in the summon pool, just for your knowledge. Every 11 summon will guarantee either a 5-star or NV unit. You'll obtain a summon coin to exchange for new equipment by performing 11 summon. And then there's that whole thing about the 10, 1/10 of an NV summon tickets. Panel summon will be available. And hey, the prizes on that board actually look a lot better. So these have been definitely bumped up. So that's cool. Well, I don't know. In my opinion, they look better. So yeah, that's it. I guess if you missed Starlight Elena or Madame Adele prior to this, or you just want to like maybe take a chance to pull some extra copies of them, I'm not going to need any more Elena because I'm about to finish her off in that shard quest. But hey, go grab her up some copies, and maybe you can catch up to me, and maybe we can hang out and like bring our max Starlight Elenas and like watch them play on the playground together. It'll be great. It'll be a fun time. So that's gonna be it. Wow, weird. So weird. Okay, well, I don't know. That's very strange. I don't know what to do with that. Like, I guess that's their definition of jamming, is just here's a fight that you can do in the chamber, and maybe you want to jam up with your favorite NV ladies, if those ladies happen to be Starlight Elena and Madame Adele, or maybe you want to jam your weapons through Steel Castle and get some good stats on them. Maybe I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like I might prefer some boysenberry jam, but that's just, it's the horse of a different color. So anyhow, tell me how you like your fries, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'll goodbye and cheers.